What's up, guys? It's Saturday. We're at Outer Banks Dragway. We're doing a 28. No, it's not 28, Susan. 25. They're calling it a small tire race, 29 and a half and below. Most everybody's on 28s though. So we got like 17 cars. We're up here now. We're about to make first shakedowns. So we're going to see what happens. Chase is up there doing a live feed now. So if y'all did not see the live feed, go check that out. You'll see the shakedowns from all the cars. So we're going to have fun today. Check it out. Okay guys, so we made our first shakedown. It went pretty good, made a decent pass. On the 124, that is the personal best 60 foot on a slick. I pedaled it real fast and I let off down track. That was gonna be a pretty good pass. That was gonna be probably a 480 something or so. So we, track is really tight. So we took some, I spent a long time last night watching some Tim McAmis videos and reading some quotes and guidance from other shock manufacturers, you know. So this thing is behaving. It is a triangulated 4-link, so it behaves like 4-link. It squats in the back, and so we made some shock adjustments, and so we are fixing to roll up right now for first round. So they're making me go.
Jason got 2. Jason got those 2.
All right, now let's go.
Revenge coming on us. We drew Brock. He's going to get some revenge on us. He's got right lane, I got left lane. We're gonna have to go against Brock, I can promise you that. So we're gonna leave it turned up. I mean, we'll see what it does. We're gonna have to go, Brock. You got yours turned down, right?
Yep, turn it way down.
Hey, I'll tell you
I
what.
want to make it fair.
You mess with my boost controller, I'll do your nitrous. Good luck, sir.
Yeah, you
All right, guys, we're first round ducks today, baby. Went out first round. It hit the tires. The only thing we changed was we took 25 pounds out of the trunk. So essentially, when you take 25 pounds out of the trunk, it's like adding weight to the nose. But if you look at the video, the front tires were in the air when it started spinning. So it looks like what happened is something we were trying to do before. We were trying to get it so it had less bite down track. So apparently when we took the 25 pounds out, difference between the first pass and the second pass with the 25 pounds out, if you look at the distance between the fender well and the rim, the initial squat, you know, the tire separates down and then the body falls down. Front wheels are up in the air, and as the front wheels are up in the air, the body comes back up. So when the body comes back up, that loses bite, that loses tire plant. Even with the front wheels off the ground, since it is coming up, now there's not as much weight back here. And so then it started going into wheel speed, and then it just rocketed it up and went crazy through the RPM. And you can see it dead hooked it. And we left about the same. The air has gotten a little cooler, but it spooled up fine. Spooled up good, got about the same amount of boost on launch. It was a little bit more, but not much, 7.8, 7.9. And it made it to basically right there. That's where the converter grabbed it. And you know, we might just need a converter we might need to send this thing off and get a looser stator on it. Track is really, really, really sticky. And then of course I pedaled it right there. I pedaled it at 0.87 seconds. RPMs were flying up, and I pedaled it real fast and trying to get it to recover, but it never recovered. And then Brock was just gone. So he got some get back on me. So he destroyed me. Looked like he made a clean pass. So we're out of the race, but we're going to try to make one more pass. We got another race tomorrow coming up at Hertford. So I think we're going to put the 25 pounds back in it. We're going to take 2 pounds of dome pressure off. So it's going to leave a little softer, but it's going to have a little bit more gradual ramp to get out there. And I'm hoping that'll keep the front end down. And then we might, okay, we got to decide if we put 25 pounds back in it, do we leave the shock settings where they are, or maybe still just tighten up rebound just like maybe 1 click so that it doesn't go up quite so fast. I may have done too big a burnout too. I mean, I've done a really pretty hot burnout, so that may have been an issue. But let's go up there and make another pass, guys. Y'all ready? Yeah. All right, let's go. Okay, so we just rolled up here. They just called second round of the small tire cars. But we rolled up here. We're gonna make another pass real fast. See if we can get down and get some data and see, hopefully get ready for tomorrow. Maybe we can do a little better tomorrow. We're gonna drop the air pressure to 13 as well this time. Well, we made it further that time than we did last time, so that's a move in the right direction, right?
Yeah.
I mean, anytime you go better, it still spun right before the 60 foot, went a 124. So this thing, it feels, I haven't pulled the data log yet. I'm fixing to pull the data log. This thing felt like it was trying to just make a ton of power. So we are done for the night. I mean, it looked good taking off early. I think we got our contact patch right with the air pressure and the rear suspension. I think we're just overpowering what we can do. Now, the track was not sticky that time either. So, you know, it is what it is. Okay, we're going to go up there and finish watching their second round of 28 by 10. Well, no, small tire. Don't let me call it 28 by 10 because they're out there on 29s. We struggling on 28s. All right, let's go see it. guys, last minute decision. We decided to make one more pass. We're gonna go down beside Shannon over at Bloodbath. So he's gonna donkey stomp us really good. I'm gonna try to throw like a 480 tune up in this thing. Hopefully it'll take it and go down. It's a lot cooler tonight. What do you need? So we're just gonna try to get some data here. Shannon went really fast earlier, so we're just gonna go down side by side. The race is over. What we did change-wise, we're gonna leave the air pressure at 13 pounds air pressure. We put one more round of tightness, one more click into rebound. Still 100 pounds in the trunk. Something else I'm an idiot, I completely forgot about. When you're doing no prep racing, this is my theory anyway, I want the front end to stay up the whole time. So I had the compression and the extension on the front shocks full tight. And so it's doing wheelies tonight. So when it takes off with the compression full tight on the last pass, as soon as the front wheels touch the ground is where it knocked the tire off. So if you think about it, with the compression fully tight, that shock wave of all the weight, when it hits the tire, it sends it back through the body of the car and back to the back wheels. So that's my theory anyway. So we put them about halfway on compression so that when the front end comes down, it should be able to set down nice and soft. And hopefully it will actually take it and keep on going, not knock the tires off. We did adjust the power also. We're going to leave it a little bit less boost and a longer ramp. We're trying to get ready for Hertford tomorrow. I don't know if Hertford will be quite as sticky as it is out here. But even if it is, if it goes down here, then we should be good. But 480 something is my goal to go tonight. I don't know if it's going to do it or not, but we're going to see. All right, guys, well, that did not work out as anticipated. Again, we had a terrible night tonight. The car did not cooperate at all. It is trying to go really fast to the 60 foot though, and I mean that may be part of the problem. I assume it is. So we're going to need to, I'm going to need to look at some old data logs and compare them and look at these. We didn't end up racing Shannon. His brake master cylinder is in the car. When he pressed the brake pedal, brake fluid dripped on his foot. So he's got a fitting that was loose, or either he's got some type of cracked line or something. So he's going to be working on that. But here's the data log. You can see it did the exact same thing. I thought it was going to leave with less boost. Maybe my whole problem is that 4,200 leave. I mean, I normally leave at 4,000. I was trying to get the car to react a little bit better. And so it still left on 7.2 pounds of boost. It made it further. I mean, it made it to, well, I didn't set that correctly. Let's see how far it made it before I actually spun. It flatlined on the boost, which was perfect, you know, taking off. Left on 7.2, come up. It hit the tire here. It shouldn't have, I mean, it started spinning before this, but that was 1.41. But the 60 foot was fast again. It went to 124 60 foot, and it started spinning before that. 535 at 147. So I was just trying to see what it would do out back with that boost level on it. Shifted it, and it come up, made 39.8 pounds of boost. It's almost 40 pounds of boost, and let off of it, you know, right past the finish line. So we'll see. I don't know. We got some work to do. I got to evaluate the data logs and figure out what we need to do. All right, guys, y'all comment, like, and subscribe. Go fast, get some win lights. We got our teeth kicked in tonight, but it was fun. We had a good time. We're going to be at Hertford tomorrow making passes, trying to get some wins there. Later.